at me this morning with questions in your eyes. But when I played our old love song, your heart began to recognize. You asked me why I stayed so close and why I always held your hand. I smiled and said, we've shared a life that only two hearts understand. I showed you our old photograph, your faded ribbon pale and blue. You touched the picture tenderly and whispered, was I there with you? I held the tears behind my smile and said, you were my whole life. Even when you forgot my name, your heart remembered just the same. When our old record started to play, you leaned toward me in the same sweet way. Even when the years disappeared, your gentle love was always here. You may forget what we went through, but I will remember for both of us too. I told you of the record store, the summer dance and autumn rain. I told you how you left one day and how you found your way again. You listened like a child at night to stories from another time, then placed your silver head on me and softly let your hand find mine. The piano played our wedding song. Your eyes were closed, your breathing slow. Then suddenly you smiled and said, my darling, I remember you. One little moment, warm and clear, returned the love of all our years. Even when you forgot my name, your heart remembered just the same. When our old record started to play, you leaned toward me in the same sweet way. Even when the years disappeared, your gentle love was always here. You may forget what we went through, but I will remember for both of us too. If every memory fades tonight, I'll be your morning, I'll be your light. I'll tell our story from the start and keep each chapter in my heart. A name is only one small sound. True love lives somewhere deeper down. And though your mind may lose the years, your hand still finds me through the tears. Even when you forget my name, I love you gently just the same. I'll play our record, hold you near, and I have always belonged to you. You closed your eyes and held my hand, then whispered softly, I may forget, but my heart understands.
Don't say goodbye yet. Let the music hold us for one more moment. The room is empty, nearly dark. One candle guards a dying spark. Your coat is waiting by the door, but stay with me 1 minute more. The old guitarist knows our song. He plays it quiet, plays it long. You place your hand inside of mine, and suddenly we're lost in time. No words can change what morning brings, so let us speak through trembling strings. One last bolero before goodbye, one final dance beneath the fading light. Lay your head upon my heart tonight, and let me hold you like our love is right. One last bolero, soft and slow, before you turn away and let me go. When tomorrow takes you out of sight, I'll remember how you held me tonight. Your eyes are shining through the blue. I see the tears you're hiding too. We both pretend the night is young, although our final song has begun. Your perfume lingers in the air, like every dream we used to share. You whisper love was never wrong. We simply met where we don't belong. The clock keeps moving toward the dawn, but in my arms the world is gone. One last bolero before goodbye, one final dance beneath the fading light. Lay your head upon my heart tonight, and let me hold you like our love is right. One last bolero, soft and slow, before you turn away and let me go. When tomorrow takes you out of sight, I'll remember how you held me
I'd build a little home for two and spend each quiet dawn with you. But love cannot command the years or close the roads that brought us here. So keep this melody somewhere, and when it plays, remember I was there. One last bolero before goodbye. The morning waits beyond the window light. Hold me closer, don't explain the tears. Tonight must last across the lonely years. One last bolero, then you go, and leave me with the song we used to know. Though another may someday hold you tight, this final dance will always be our night. The candle fades, your footsteps go, but in this empty cafe, we're still dancing, soft and slow. Soft and slow.
2 cups beside the window, 2 shadows in the morning light. After all our years of waiting, everything has turned out right. I wait before the morning sun and watch you sleeping next to me. Your silver hair lies on the pillow, more beautiful than it used to be. I walk into our little room and make the coffee warm and slow. You always take a little cream. Some things a loving heart still knows. Then you appear and smile at me. The girl you were is all I see. Coffee for 2 every morning, your gentle hand holding mine. No more lonely days of waiting, no more letters lost in time. Coffee for 2 every morning, while an old love song softly plays. We lost so many years between us. Now I love you more each day. We keep your photograph beside the little ring you wear again. Sometimes we read your final letter and remember who we were back then. We walked together through the town past the old record store. You squeeze my hand and whisper softly, we don't have to wait anymore. The people see our tired steps, but they don't know the road we've known. Every street that kept us parted has finally led our two hearts home. We cannot change our yesterday, but we can love today away. Coffee for two every morning, your gentle hand holding mine. No more lonely days of waiting, no more letters lost in time. Coffee for two every morning, while an old love song softly plays. We lost so many years between us. Now I love you more each day. We never needed wealth or fame, just one small home and one last name. A garden where the roses grow, and time enough to love you so. When evening settles on the chairs, you rest your tired head on mine. We watch the shadows fill the room and thank the stars for borrowed time. Coffee for two every morning, until the morning comes no more. I'll leave your favorite cup beside me and wait for you beside the door. Coffee for two every morning, that's all the heaven I require. Your hand, your smile, this quiet room, and one old record by the fire. Two cups beside the window, one promise finally coming true. Every morning that I'm given, I will share my life with you. Two cups beside the window, two shadows in the morning light. After all our years of waiting, everything has turned out right. I wake before the morning sun and watch you sleeping next to me. Your silver hair lies on the pillow, more beautiful than it used to be. I walk into our little room and make the coffee warm and slow. You always take a little cream, some things a loving heart still knows. Then you appear and and smile at me. The girl you were is all I see. Coffee for two every morning, your gentle hand holding mine. No more lonely days of waiting, no more letters lost in time. Coffee for two every morning, while an old love song softly plays. We lost so many years between us. Now I love you more each day. We keep your photograph beside the little ring you wear again. Sometimes we read your final letter and remember who we were back then. We walked together through the town and past the old record store. You squeeze my hand and whisper softly, we don't have to wait anymore. The people see our tired steps, but they don't know the road we've known. Every street that kept us parted has finally led our two hearts home. We cannot change our yesterday, but we can love today away. Coffee for two every morning, your gentle hand holding mine. No more lonely days of waiting, no more letters lost in time. Coffee for two every morning, while an old love song softly plays. We lost so many years between us. Now I love you more each day. We never needed wealth or fame, just one small home and one last name. A garden where the roses grow, and time enough to love you so. When evening settles on the chairs, you rest your tired head on mine. We watch the shadows fill the room and thank the stars for borrowed time. Coffee for two every morning, until the morning comes no more. I'll leave your favorite cup beside me and wait for you beside the door. Coffee for two every morning, that's all the heaven I require. Your hand, your smile, this quiet room, and one old record by the fire. beside the window, one promise finally coming true. Every morning that I'm given, I will share my life with you.
There was music by the ocean. There were stars above the pier. There was one unforgettable summer when you whispered, "Stay right here." We met beside the old cafe one warm and windy afternoon. You held your shoes and walked barefoot beneath a silver summer moon. We wrote our names upon the sand and watched the evening tide come in. You laughed and rested in my arms. That's where our first love began. We were young enough to believe that summer nights would never leave. One summer was forever. One kiss became a lifetime. We promised we would stay together beyond the sea and changing time. One summer was forever, though autumn took you far away. The world has turned 1,000 times, but my heart still lives in yesterday. We shared a drink with 2 white straws and danced beside the radio. The old cafe was closing down, but neither one of us would go. You gave to me a photograph and wrote, "My heart belongs to you." I placed it safely in my coat, believing every word was true. But every perfect summer ends, and sometimes lovers become friends. One summer was forever. One kiss became a lifetime. We promised we would stay together beyond the sea and changing time. One summer was forever, though autumn took you far away. The world has turned 1,000 times, but my heart still lives in yesterday. The morning train was cold and gray. I held your hand, but you pulled away. You tried to smile through falling tears and said, "Please don't forget our year." I watched your window disappear while holding everything we knew. The train carried you beyond the hill, but left my heart still there with you. One summer was forever. No other love could take its place. The years may hide our little cafe, but they cannot hide your face. One summer was forever, and somewhere we are dancing still. Two young lovers by the ocean, where the night is warm and still. When summer rain falls on the sea, your memory comes home to me. One summer, one first love, one beautiful forever.
The old tree still remembers what the years could not erase. Two names beneath a little heart, and the memory of your face. We met beside the record store on a quiet Saturday. You dropped the letters in your hand, I helped you gather them away. You laughed and said how clumsy I am, I could barely speak at all. But when the jukebox played our song, I knew that I would fall. We were young and unafraid, dancing through those golden days. Our names inside the old oak tree, your name forever next to me. A little heart, an arrow through, a promise made by me and you. The seasons changed, the years went by, but first love never learns goodbye. And every time the night turns blue, that old tree leads me back to you. We danced beneath the colored lights at the high school dance in May. Your yellow dress moved like a dream and stole my lonely heart away. I walked you slowly to your door, the moon was hanging low. You kissed me softly, closed your eyes, and whispered, don't let go. For one moment, sweet and true, the whole world belonged to you. Our names inside the old oak tree, your name forever next to me. A little heart, an arrow through, a promise made by me and you. The seasons changed, the years went by, but first love never learns goodbye. And every time the night turns blue, that old tree leads me back to you. Then life arrived with distant like someday, but someday drifted far away. Like one last song the jukebox played.
Our names inside the old oak tree are older now, like you and me. The little heart is worn and gray, but love still lives beneath its shade. Though we became two separate lives, a first love quietly survives. And when the evening wind blows through, I hear the tree remembering you. Your name forever next to mine, still waiting there through rain and time. Our first love sleeps so peacefully inside the heart of that old tree.
I still remember summer rain and how you softly spoke my name. Two young hearts beneath the moon, believing love would last forever. You wore a ribbon in your hair. I waited by the old town square. You smiled at me and time stood still. My heart was yours against my will. We walked beneath the evening light, too shy to say what felt so right. Then underneath that old oak tree, you placed your trembling hand in mine. The whole world disappeared that night. There was only you and I. The first time you held my hand, I finally came to understand why every star was shining bright, why lonely hearts believe in light. The first time you looked at me, I saw the man I hoped to be. Though time has taken you away, that first love never fades away. We shared one coat against the cold and made the promises of old. You said, remember me somehow, no matter where life takes us now. But autumn came too soon that year. Your father moved your family. I watched the train leave in the rain and whispered that I'd wait for you. I kept your picture through the years, beside a rose stained with my tears. The first time you held my hand, I finally came
understand why every star was shining bright, why lonely hearts believe in light. The first time you looked at me, I saw the man I hoped to be. Though time is taking you away, that first love never fades away. I loved again, I live my life through changing days and sleepless nights. But somewhere in this heart of mine, we're still together, 17. The first time you held my hand, we built a dream upon the sand. The waves erased our names one day, but could not wash our love away. The first time you kissed my cheek, my heart found words I could not speak. And even now when summer ends, I feel your hand in mine again. Two young hearts beneath the moon, believing love would last forever. My first love, I still remember. The last letter you sent me still sleeps beside my bed. The paper has grown old and pale, but I remember every word you said. It came one rainy afternoon with your name written in blue. I held it close against my heart, afraid to read the words from you. You wrote about a distant town, a little room and lonely nights. You said you often dreamed of us beneath the old street lights. Then one small tear fell on the page beside the words that changed our fate. The last letter you sent said, darling, please forgive me. My heart will always belong to you, but life won't let you live beside me. The last letter you sent still carries your perfume, and every time I read your name, I feel you walking through this room. You wrote about our favorite song, the one we danced to in the spring. You asked if I still kept the rose you tied with a silver string. You said another held your hand, but he could never your heart. You chose the road your family planned, and that road kept us far apart. The final line was faint and small. You were my first and truest love. The last letter you sent said, darling, please forgive me. My heart will always belong to you, but life won't let you live beside me. The last letter you sent still carries your perfume, and every time I read your name, I feel you walking through this room. I wrote 100 words that night, then tore the page before the light. What could I say to bring you home? What could I change when love had gone? So I placed your letter in a drawer beside the key to my old door. In case you ever changed your mind, you'd know my heart was still behind. The last letter you sent has waited through the years. Its fading ink has held our love. Its folded lines have held my tears. The last letter you sent still ends the way it started. To the only man I'll ever love, from the woman who left broken hearted. The rain is falling like that day. The record softly turns again, and I'm still holding every word from the last letter you sent.
The evening bells were ringing, summer flowers filled the street. Then you turned and smiled at me and made my lonely heart complete. I saw you standing by the door in a pale blue summer dress, a little ribbon in your hair, a smile I never could forget. The music played so quietly as you slowly crossed the room, and suddenly that crowded hall became a garden made for two. I didn't know what love could be until your eyes looked into me. The moment you smiled at me, my heart forgot how lonely could be. The stars came closer to the ground, and love was everywhere around. The moment you called my name, I knew my life would never be the same. One gentle smile was all it took to write forever in my heart. We danced beneath the paper moon. Your hand was trembling in mine. I tried to find the perfect words, but love had taken all my lines. You laid your head upon my chest. The whole night faded far away. I wish that song would never end. I wish the dawn would lose its way. The record turned so soft and slow. I held you close and whispered low. The moment you smiled at me, my heart forgot how lonely it could be. The stars came closer to the ground, and love was everywhere around. The moment you called my name, I knew my life would never be the same. One gentle smile was all it took to write forever in my heart. Years have passed like falling rain, but I can see that room again. The pale blue dress, the old love song, the night when two young hearts belonged. The moment you smiled at me, you gave my restless heart a memory. Though time has changed the world we knew, that moment still belongs to you. The moment you touched my hand, I found a love I couldn't understand. And if I live my life once more, I'd wait for you beside that door. The evening bells are ringing, just the way they used to do. And every time I hear their song, my heart still smiles because of you. We stood inside a little church with morning sunlight on the floor. The same small ring was in my hand, but we were young in love once more. There were no flowers in the street, no crowded room or grand parade, just two old hearts that found their way back to the promise they once made. You wore a simple dress of blue, the color from our first slow dance. And when you slowly walked to me, I thank the years for one more chance. I took your trembling hand in mine and said the words delayed by time. This time I won't let you go. This time no road will take you through every winter, every storm. My faithful arms will hold you. This time I won't say goodbye. We've cried enough for one lifetime. The years may fade, the stars may fall, but this time you'll forever be mine. I place the little ring again upon the hand I used to know. You looked at me through happy tears and whispered, I still love you so. We danced beneath the church's light. The old love song began to play. There was no need to hide our tears. We'd waited for this precious day. The people saw two older hearts, but we could see our younger years. The record store, the pale moonlight, the railway platform and the tears. The past was standing close behind, but now the future held your hand. This time I won't let you go. This time no road will take you through every winter, every storm. My faithful arms will hold you. May fade, the stars may fall, but this time you'll forever be mine. We lost so many days apart, but love kept watch inside each heart. It guarded every memory until you found your way to me. We may not have 1,000 years, but every day will still be ours. We'll drink our coffee by the door and watch the evening meet the stars. This time I won't let you go until my final breath has faded. You were the love my young heart found, the one for whom my old heart waited. This time there'll be no last goodbye. Love brought us home before the night, and when the final record ends, I'll still be holding you so tight. The little ring is home again.
Your hand is resting close to mine. Our first love waited through the years and found us one last time.
I still remember that summer night, the little ring and the pale moonlight. You held my hand and softly said, I'll keep your love wherever I may go. We had no money, we had no plans, just two young hearts and trembling hands. I bought that ring from a little store and loved you more than words could say. Beneath the stars behind your home, I promised you'd never walk alone. You smiled at me with shining eyes and placed my ring upon your hand. For one sweet moment, time stood still, and somewhere in my heart it always will. When you wore my ring, the whole world started singing. The bells inside my lonely heart were softly, softly ringing. When you wore my ring, I thought our love was forever. Though years have carried you away, I still see us together. We danced to records late at night, your blue dress turning in the light. You laid your head against my chest and whispered, darling, hold me tight. But your father found another town, and autumn brought the cold rain down. You left one letter by my door, and I never saw your face again. You wrote, please don't forget our spring, and sent me back that little ring. When you wore my ring, the whole world started singing. The bells inside my lonely heart were softly, softly ringing. When you wore my ring, I thought our love was forever. Though years have carried you away, I still see us together. The silver faded long ago, but some old memories never go. I keep that ring beside your photograph, a little dream from our young past. Sometimes I wonder where you are, and if you watch the same bright stars. Do you remember how we cried the final night we said goodbye? When you wore my ring, we didn't need tomorrow. We only knew the love we shared before the years and sorrow. When you wore my ring, you gave my heart that love has stayed with me so long. The little ring still waits for you beside a ribbon faded blue, and in my heart you'll always be the only girl who wore my ring. The winter had been long and cold. My heart had learned to live alone. Then someone knocked upon my door on a quiet morning in the spring. I saw a woman in the rain, her silver hair, her gentle face. The years had changed the girl I knew, but time could never hide your eyes. You held a letter in your hand, the one I never tried to send. You whispered softly through your tears, I had to see you once again. I couldn't speak, I couldn't move. Then you smiled the way you used to do. Came back with a spring when I had stopped believing. You brought the light into this house and gave my heart a reason. You came back with a spring across the years between us, and when you placed your hand in mine, I knew love had never left us. We sat beside the window glass and talked about the years gone by. You told me of your lonely road, I told you how I watched the sky. You said the life you chose had changed. The man you married passed away, but somewhere underneath it all, our first love never went away. I opened up the wooden drawer and found your faded photograph. Beside it lay the little ring I thought you'd never see again. You touched the silver, old and worn, and suddenly our love was young. Across the years between us, and when you placed your hand
or change the nights we spent alone. But every road that kept us far has finally led you to my arms. I asked, will you remain this time? You smiled and wiped away my tears, then placed the ring upon your hand. After waiting all these years, you came back with the spring, and every bell was ringing. The lonely rooms inside my heart were suddenly filled with singing. You came back with the spring. No more letters, no more sorrow. I held you close and heard you say, I'll still be here tomorrow. The rain has stopped, the sky turned blue, and after all those lonely years, my first love had come home.
It's raining again, and your chair is still waiting beside the window. The waiter turned the lights down low, but I'm not ready yet to go. Your coffee cup is cold and still, just like the night upon the hill. The rain keeps writing on the glass the little words we couldn't ask. I hear your footsteps near the door, then silence finds me once more. I tell my heart you won't return, but some old promises still burn. Your chair beside the rain still waits for you tonight. The candle calls your name, inside its fading light. I know you've gone away, I know our love is through, but every drop of rain still brings me back to you. The record plays our old refrain, a tender song of love and pain. The needle trembles as it turns, like something in my memory burns. I touch the place your hand once lay, and feel the years just fall away. For one sweet breath you're here again, your perfume drifting through the rain. Some loves disappear with time, but yours still quietly lives in mine. Your chair beside the rain still waits for you tonight. The candle calls your name, inside its fading light. I know you've gone away, I know our love is through, but every drop of rain still brings me back to you. Maybe love was never meant to hold the hands that heaven lent. Maybe some hearts only meet to leave a song both sad and sweet. If you should pass this way someday and
find this cafe old and gray, you'll see one chair beside my own, and no, I never sat alone. Your chair beside the rain has waited all these years. The candle lost its flame, but not these quiet tears. I leave the door ajar until the night is through. For every falling rain still sounds a little like you. The cafe closes, the old song ends, but your chair still waits beside the rain.